Hi guys, and welcome back to round 9 this week. Today we are at one of our favourite buildings, 115 Swanston Street, called the Capitol. So everyone tell me how you guys went last week with your tips.
Abysmal. Actually, I only got 3 out of 9. I thought I did pretty well, but I'm back down at the bottom of the ladder.
And how did you go?
Well, I took time and consideration to look at all my tips last week, and I was overpassing Danny. Now I'm back under Danny, which is not good. So third from the bottom, but we're slowly moving up, and I'm just going to aim to get higher and higher.
I understand you've got a football team now, Serena. You've got a football team now.
Well, I think, living out in the western suburbs of Melbourne, I think we're going to go with Western Bulldogs.
Yes,
They're the same colours as my NRL teams, so
Good choice.
good choice. They just need to win a game now.
And now we saw that Serena actually watched a game last week. So
did.
tell us what you thought of that.
It was very interesting. My first game that I watched the entire from start to finish, and
And which game was that?
it was Collingwood and Carlton.
Yeah,
And I
great
think we've
game,
kind of
again.
got the gist of it. It was a really good game. I'm
Yeah.
still just like, wow at how many people are actually at a game and it's not a grand final.
Oh, it's
like,
phenomenal.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
Do you have one question for me and Rhiannon about like just anything about it? That you just were not sure what was going on at all at one point?
what is up with kicking? The amount of times that the ball was going through and around and upside down around the post,
It's the shape of the ball. Yeah, it's the shape of the ball. It's the angle. It's the wind at the MCG.
Yeah.
There's so many different variables.
Yeah.
looking at it like, there's 3 posts there. Surely.
How slippery the ball is.
Okay,
there's so
there's a lot of
many
contributing
variables.
factors.
Yeah.
So Rhiannon and I are really excited for tomorrow night because we're playing. It'll be rivalry.
Melbourne. I've actually obviously gone for Melbourne because we will win.
And I have to go Carlton because we're going to win. So
Yeah.
we're just going to see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll reconvene next week.
Exactly.
Carlton was meant to win last week, so
That's
I'm still
it.
not over that. I'm still
But
not
look,
over
we've
it.
got some really interesting games. Freo Sydney will be
Yeah.
a really tight one.
Oh,
I've
definitely.
tipped Freo.
Yep.
They are
Me
playing
too.
at Optus Stadium. Geelong and Port, another great game. That's down in Geelong, so Geelong
Yep.
will be hard to beat. GWS and Essendon and Marvel. Richmond and Bulldogs, I think, is probably the game of
I've
the
tipped
weekend.
Richmond.
go Bulldogs.
Yeah, go Bulldogs.
I don't trust Bulldogs anymore. I've lost my faith in them. So
Yeah,
We're not trusting
they're- I
Carlton
think
at the moment,
They're due for a win.
Touche.
And North Melbourne are due for a win. They have not won a game. They are playing Gold Coast at TO Stadium, but I'm going to go rogue and tip North this week. I think it's
Sorry, I
time for them
can't
to win.
relate. Well, thank you so much for tuning